How's it going, everyone? Here is a quick tutorial on how to roll out your calves in a more efficient way. So a lot of you are getting into running right now because of COVID. It's a safe, socially distanced thing to do. Also, it gets us out of the house, which being inside can drive us absolutely loony. And so I wanted to present this video as a way of clarifying some things that you can do whenever you're rolling out your calves. And I do recommend that you should, because there's this thing called peroneal tendinitis, which, if you are not used to running, can affect you, and the pain typically manifests itself in the ankle, but it's really caused by tension in the calf. And so one of the things that we're going to do here with just a foam roller is show you how to do it. Now, what a lot of people like to do is they just hop on the foam roller like this, and then just go up and down, and that doesn't really do a whole lot. It might feel good initially, but it has the same effect of rolling out dough in the same direction. Whenever you're rolling out bread or like a pie crust or pizza dough, you want to move the roller around so that way the dough expands and gets larger and not just lengthen in one direction. And the reason I bring that up is because of the fascia that holds all of our tissue together. So between the skin and the muscle, there's this layer of fascia, which, if it gets tight and tense, prohibits things from moving a little bit. And that's really what we're getting at whenever we're doing the foam roller. And so what we're gonna do here is you're just gonna start. You can start at the base or at the top, whichever one you prefer. And you can just rest down here like this, or you can lift yourself up, whichever one you prefer. You may get to dig in a little bit deeper if you lift yourself up. And instead of rolling forward and back, you're gonna externally rotate and internally rotate the leg. And so what this is gonna help expand the pizza crust. And so this really digs into the fascia and helps it to extend in all of the directions that it extends. One of the big differences between the fascia and muscle fiber is muscle fiber runs in a single direction. Fascial tissue is multidimensional. And so you're just gonna roll this back and forth and then going side to side until you find a good area of tension. For me, it's on the outside of my leg like this. And then when you find that area of tension, you're gonna flex and point the foot and allow the muscles in the fascia to move over the foam roller. This is gonna help to prevent you from injuring yourself on the foam roller, because a lot of people like to dig even deeper, and this will give you an adequate amount of stretch. And just come in and do it on the other side. And you really only want to be doing this for 2 to 3 minutes. If you're spending longer than that on a foam roller, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, so just flexing and pointing the foot whenever you find a good area of tension, and maybe just rolling back and forth on it. Just seeing if you can work out any of those knots. And you're actually not working out anything. Your body will work itself out naturally. All you have to do is just start facilitating that process. And so this is one of the many things that you can do to stay out of pain, especially if you're in ankle pain, and just to help keep you happy and healthy and lets you keep running. Enjoy.